I know. Getting hyped. What's up? What are you doing? How you doing, man?
Doing freaking great.
Can
you guys talk about Copy token? Is it a good crypto to hold for the bull run? Copy, as in
interesting. Yes, that's like a payments thing on Cardano. I would definitely like to learn more about. Oh, just kidding. That might be Cornucopias.
That's what. Yeah, Copy is Cornucopias.
Yeah, I'm thinking of.
I think you're thinking of Cody.
Cody, yeah, that was it.
Yeah, you're thinking of Cody. Copy is Cornucopia. Is it a good crypto to hold for the bull run? Honestly, bro, I don't know. Those are all way too small caps for me. I don't hold any CNTs, but we can check it on Tap Tools. I know Cornucopia's got a lot of stuff coming out. They had the expanded map of the game at Rare Evo when we were at Rare Evo. And it's supposed to be like, I mean, I don't know a lot about gaming, but it's supposed to be like 10 kilometers long. I guess that's pretty big.
No, dude, right? It was like 3,000, like it was like 3,000 or something. It was like something crazy. Dude, I'm telling you, it was something obnoxiously massive. I can't remember what it was specifically, but it was like literally like it might have been 3,000 meters, but I think it was more than that, dude. I think it was like actually like.
Well, 3,000 meters is only 3 kilometers, sir.
Yeah. No, but I'm saying it's like I think it was like a lot.
I thought it was like 10 kilometers.
I'm telling you, I think it was more, and that was kind of like the thing, and that was sort of so. Here, I'm not fudding the Cornucopias bags, but when you play a game and the world is so big, it literally takes like real life time out of your life. Just walking from point A to point B. I think it was what they were showing was just an example of how big and immersive and massive their world could be. And I think that's exciting. But I think Cornucopias is going to do well as long as no terrible news comes out. Like if their thing comes out that they've been working on, that they've raised tens of millions of dollars, maybe even, well, I think it's just tens. I think it's like over 50. It might be like between 50 to $100 million to build. If it comes out and it just flops, Copy token is dead. But I think that because Copy token is a gaming token, because Cornucopias has been building so much, I think it's one that's going to pump really hard during the bull run. And you will likely be very happy. Just make sure that you have an exit strategy. And if you believe in the token, do not feel bad for selling the token, because if you believe in the token, you need to sell the token high, take your risk off the table, and then when the price comes back down, which it will, then you buy. And then pick up a bag, maybe even a bigger bag than you had last time, and then hold it, you know?
I mean, CNTs are definitely going to run multiples of Cardano. You know what I mean? Just like, you know, Ethereum, ERC20s are going to run multiple of Ethereum, and like lower cap gems on Solana are going to run multiple. It's just, it's not one I hold, but I'm sure it will do pretty well. I mean, cornucopias is huge, so I don't see them going anywhere unless, like what John said, unless the game flops.
Yeah, but I don't see that happening. It was a really well done game. I was surprised. And another game that I was surprised about was Star Atlas. Star Atlas was pretty awesome as well.
That's a last cycle game. I'm pretty sure I lost money on that.
Maybe, but the game itself, I was bullish on.
But I don't play games.
The token. Well, yeah, that's you. But this person is asking about a gaming token, so I got to answer about gaming tokens. But shout out to everybody that's out there. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. We're about to get into it. We know that the Mike Tyson, Jake Paul fight is on today.
Yeah.
Also, I want to say, dude, today, I think the only interview that I did, I feel like they've been just blurring together now, was with Cash from Ada Anvil, and he's so funny. He had a blast. He's a super great dude. And he's going to be getting into a business partnership with Nuvola, and they're going to be 50-50 owners of a project or of a business that they're working on together. And you know me, I said, "Oh man,
isn't Nuvola's the one that called out House of Titans, right?"
Yes.
Okay.
Yep. And Raul is that founder. And then so as soon as Cash said something about Nuvola, and that he was working with them closely, I was like, yeah, get me Raul on here. You know what I mean? We'll chop it up, we'll break it down. And I remember seeing Raul at Rare Evo. Dude, all I'm saying is I have never seen a smaller person with smaller arms, smaller chicken arms than him in my entire life. I'll tell you. Like, if there's anybody that I'm going to arm wrestle, it's going to be that guy. You know? If I'm trying to win.
I guess.
No, did you see him? Do you know who I'm talking about?
No, I didn't see him.
Oh, geez. If you knew who I was talking about, you'd be like, man, John is crazy. No, but yeah, I'm excited about that. I hope to get Raul on. Shout out to Cash. He was super great. Great conversations going on there. And I'm honestly like really excited about the trading bot news. I know that it's like a double-edged sword of what is going on. Basically, for everybody that's watching, the few of you are dedicated community. Basically, with the trading bot, there have been some issues with the integrations with the centralized exchanges because they're requiring KYC. They're requiring $10 million minimum or to be an accredited investor in order to do futures trading. So we've kind of like skipped to the end, right? The end goal of the trading bot was that it would be able to work on decentralized exchanges. And so in the short term, we found an exchange that doesn't do KYC that will allow for futures trading and that we believe in. And so we're going to pivot to that exchange, which will have an announcement and instructions on how to do all this. But over, let's say, the next 3 months, we're going to be pivoting and changing and updating the bot so that it will work on decentralized exchanges. So you won't have to worry about a centralized exchange at all. You won't have to worry about permission. Anybody will be able to use this bot with decentralized exchanges. And so we're excited about that.
And on that note, so it's got to be an EVM chain. It's got to be EVM. On that note, if anybody has like a favorite DEX that does perpetuals that they like, put it in the trading bot talk in our Discord. Tag the dev. So Aaron in Discord is Crypto Kevin. he just put out a big old statement today in that channel, in the Trading Bot Talk channel. If you have any questions or concerns that we can't answer, feel free to DM him, but he's ran it down. And then if you guys have any perpetual DEX exchanges that you like Apex or something like that, put it in the Trading Bot. You know what I mean? I think he said we're going to narrow it down. We're going to pick like 3, right? I think is what he said.
3. Yeah.
DEXs for people to choose from, and then that'll be it. And you'll be able to fund a wallet that you'll have a private keys to. It all be broken down. I just got the docs for the bot that I'm going to go over tonight and read them and give my input also on the indicators and stuff like that. So,
yep. And you guys know, if you're in the Discord and if you're not in the Discord, you should hop in the Discord, because Desert has been freaking killing it in the trading channel. And
we put out some more bangers today.
Even in the general chat, he's been putting some of the calls in there, and they're not really calls, but it's like, look at this. This is what could play out. And it is your own. You yourself have to look into it and, do your own research and see how you feel. But
yes,
super
I would like to make that abundantly clear. This is not a financial advice type thing. It's what I see in the charts. I put out there, and then, I give my assessment of what's going on, and it's for people to build on that idea using certain risk management, you know what I mean? Certain telltale signs, confluence, and stuff like that. But we've been killing it. Here, I'll share this one real quick. This is a trade I put out earlier today. So I posted this trade right here. What is that? So that's at 11:12 my time. So we were talking 8 hours ago. I put this out right here. So it's a flag on 8 to 15 minute, right? This is how it played out at, well, I don't know what that time is, because now all of a sudden the first one was from my phone and this one, but this played out, I think it was about 5:30 my time. So it took about 7 hours, 6-7 hours to play out. Played out beautifully. And as you can see, one of our guys hit a banger right there.
That's 37X. Crazy. 37X, man.
Yeah.
He was really, he was certain.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
So that's just one of the calls that we put out today. We hit Psy, hit Caspa. I just put out a Floki call earlier. So just saying. And it's not just for me to put out calls. It's for other people, because there's other people posting charts in there too.
Yeah.
So, and it's for all of us to learn together and make the most of this bull run, baby.
He hit that so hard. That's wild.
Yeah.
That was out of nowhere. I didn't see that coming.
Zombies. Hey, Crypto Zombie's crazy though. He's always using mass leverage.
He's if it don't make me sweat, I ain't trying to do it.
Right. So for altcoins, I stay at like 9x. Sometimes if it's like, I was trading Fred earlier, which is extremely volatile. And I dropped it down to 4x. You know what I mean? Just because the movement, the swing is so quick that, TA is almost out the window on it. But I try and stay at 9x on altcoins. If I'm trading Bitcoin, I'll bump it up, because it don't move as fast, 15, 20x. I don't think I've ever gone higher than that though.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. So did you have some charts you want to go over?
I do have some charts. I wasn't able to do a lot today, but I was listening. I was listening to Lifer this morning, and no. He put out a call because I'm in his trading group. He put out, I got a notification saying there's a bunch of 4-hour flags and that altcoins are poised to rip this weekend. So I was like, all right, I'll go through and I'll look through the charts and see what and I found a lot of 4-hour flags. So I mean, we can go through a little bit of the charts. I already posted them in the trading group, so we can go over a little bit of those. Check the market up day. Today is DCA day for the and we're up big, bro.
Really?
Ohm pumped 42% today.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Yep.
That's pretty cool. That's wild, man. That's wild.
Yeah.
That's exciting, though. That's really exciting. But all right, let's get into the charts. I don't have too many articles today. I am really wanting to get off to watch this Jake Paul, Mike Tyson thing. I really hope that Mike Tyson accidentally knocks his head off his shoulders and it's tragedy. Like, I really hope that it's just like absolutely disgusting. Just because, like, dude, I feel like, and you know, maybe that's awful. Hey there, Third Patriot. But I feel like the way that Jake has been taunting one of the legends in that field is just like so disrespectful. And like the way that Jake is in general, I feel like he needs that humble moment. You know what I mean? When the bully like finally gets his head, you know what I mean?
Right.
Like when the bullied finally like just hits him back, you know? And then the bully's there like, oh, I can't believe that happened. You know, that's
I'll say one thing. So Jake Paul says he wants to be a fighter. He wants to, you know, heavyweight, this and that. Well, he's not going up through the boxing ring. He's fighting like MMA dudes. He's fighting older dudes. I mean, Tyson, I would never call Tyson washed up. I mean, the dude could be 70 and I would never call him washed up. I remember seeing him as a kid, bro. And do you think he'll tape his ears? That would be funny. That would be hilarious if Jake Paul came out and had tape on his ears. That would be hilarious, bro. But I remember, you know, watching Tyson just ruin these dudes. People getting pissed because they would buy the pay-per-view package and Tyson would knock him out in a minute and a half. And they're like, oh, you know, this is back in the 90s. You know, there wasn't no 80s and 90s. There wasn't any freaking YouTube or anything like that. Yeah. You know, I don't even think Al Gore had invented the internet yet. So,
yeah, 100%. If he tapes his ears, that'll be great. But I wouldn't put it past him. You saw him walking on all fours like a gorilla when he walked up to him before that he smacked him in the face.
Well, because he stepped on his foot.
Yeah.
So when Jake Paul came up to stand up, he like stepped on Tyson's toe. And Tyson wasn't having it, bro. Just gave him a nice little slap. Yeah.
Dang, I didn't know that. I thought it was just him being, you know, corny.
No. Well, I mean, he was being corny, but when he got up from crawling, he like stepped on his toe and Tyson just bam. Yeah. Jeez. That shit was funny. I hope he knocks his head off. But it's all showmanship. It's all, you know, pomp and circumstance and, you know,
that was what my dad said.
That influencer life.
Yeah.
All right, let's go through the market. We'll hit a couple charts. We'll do the DCA. We'll hit a couple articles, and then we will get out of here so people can go watch the prelims. I know I want to go smoke a fatty and watch the prelims myself. So let's do it.
Let's get into it.
All right. Well, we forgot to say, everybody hit that like button, subscribe, share it with a friend. If you're on Twitter, tag some DGens, do all that good stuff. We go live Monday through Friday, 6 p.m. PST, bringing you the day's news and market update, all in an hour. So, all right. Now that that's said and done, boom. Let's get up here. Let's get rid of that. Look at that. Oh, wow. Look, 61%.
Jeez. Yeah, I want to see this DCA portfolio.
$2.63, bro. Wow.
It's crazy. And that's crazy, like the way that we came about this one. We were just like, what's Mantra? And then we were like, RWA play. And then everybody's like, you should look out for Mantra. So, I mean, I'm just saying.
And I put out that video. As soon as we found it, I put out that video on Mantra. It kind of sucks that I can't get a bigger position because I'm using it. It's not on MEXC. It's only on KuCoin. So I'm using the KuCoin account for the DCA portfolio, but it is what it is. You know what I mean? All right. So up 2.3% today, coming in at 3.164 trillion. Even on a Friday, we're banking 251 billion in volume, with Bitcoin dominance at 57.2%, ETH taking a dip to 11.8, and 13 GWei to send an ETH transaction. So Bitcoin coming in at 91,561, up 4.1 on the day. We got Ethereum at 3109, up 1.5 on the day. We got Solana at 219 at 4.8 for the day. BNB still flat. It was flat yesterday too, only up 0.4, coming in at 622. Dogecoin pumping again at 3811, up 3%. XRP at 888, up 8.6%. We have Cardano up 23.1% today. You know, we put out the call. We actually put out 2 calls in the trading group. We put out the call to 66 cents, and I missed that one because I was asleep. So whoever in the trading group got it, kudos to you. You had your alarm set. And then I put out the other one because it was forming the ascending triangle, the pennant, and I put it to 75. And wouldn't you know it, when the alarm went off, I was driving home from work, so I couldn't get into it, missed that one. So I missed both the calls. But if you're in the trading group and you had your alarm set, you would have gotten those calls. Coming in at 72.28. So it was actually up higher because it hit almost 75. So, all right. Biggest gainers on the day. Mantra staggering 61%. Godius Maximus up 35.8. Flare up 34.7. Brett up 32. Floki up 28. And I think Floki, I put out a call on Floki. I think it's getting ready to make another move. I got in, but then I moved my stop loss up because we were getting ready to go live and I got stopped out. But I still think the move that I put out is going to play out. So Bonk up 26.2, Algo at 24.1, Cardano 23. Look at all these double digits, not just double digits, but 20+% moves today. This is bull run right here. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, or 10. And these are top 100 coins. So just imagine what like 100 through 500 is doing, you know? So these are top 100 coins moving 20% in a day. All right, biggest losers, nothing. There are no losers. If you bought crypto today, you are a winner. There are no losers today, unless you bought Monero. So
Wow.
Even the losers are positive. Look, Monero's down 0.8, and then all the stable coins are up like 0.2, 0.2, 0.3, 0.4, 0.4. So, all right, let's get into the charts. Let's get off of Fred. I was trading that earlier. Very volatile. All right. And I was trading the 1 minute. So let's get off the 1 minute. Let's go to the daily. All right. Bitcoin puts in a beautiful engulfing candle today. It's called an engulfing candle because it starts and goes above the candle before it. And it's already pumping again. Just for the past 2.5 hours, it is up another 0.5%, as you can see over here. So Bitcoin looking good, looking strong. We're right at the all-time high levels. Let's go down. Let's take a look at the lower time frames real quick, because I bet you this thing is getting ready to flag out. Yep, look at that. I bet you this thing is going to flag and do another move tonight. Be conservative with the movement. We could see 93 tonight. You think we see another all-time high tonight?
Tomorrow, I think.
Tomorrow? It's quite possible. Quite possible. Look, 15-minute. Money flow is looking good. Momentum going to the upside. VWAP to the upside. Money flow to the upside. RSI looking decent. Not oversold. Boom. No bearish divs or anything like that. So I would be keeping my eye on Bitcoin, waiting for another move. Let's see. Let's look at the hour. The hour is coming down, but you got the momentum coming down, but you got the VWAP going up. And I think you're going to see that money flow start to curve. It looks like we might be getting ready to clip right here. I don't know if you guys can see that shadow. So the shadow behind it is this lighter blue right here, or this gray. And that's the momentum. See how like on this one it came down, you can see it start to roll before it clips in. You can see that momentum might get ready to turn on the 1 hour. Other than that, let's go down through these a little bit. So Psy. That's what I have on Psy on the 4 hour. Was actually playing this earlier. Boom. It's got a measured move to 60 cents on the 4 hour out of this flag. You got momentum coming to the upside, VWAP going to the upside, money flow going to the upside, RSI going to the upside. Got a lot of confluence on the 4 hour. The thing you want to do is you want to go down to the lower time frames to get your entry. Caspa had a nice big move today. You see it blew out of here, came back down, and now it's hitting its head on this SR level. But I do see, I count this as a retest, and then it's trying to go again. If it breaks this SR level, we're going to 15.2. But I think the ultimate goal is right back up here to 18.9189. So this has not been invalidated yet because it did not break back in the pattern. It came down, retested, rounded the bottom, and went up. And I bet you we could be seeing like a cup and handle here on the 2 hour with the SR level as the rim. And I bet you that takes us to the next SR level. Almost to the next R level. So I would be watching this on the lower time frames. I'd have your alarm set right here on the 1378 SR. But I mean, that is a cup and handle no matter which way you look at it. Look at that. That's almost level right there. If you go from wick all the way across, boom, beautiful handle. And that's actually a bigger move. So let's see here. I might have to make sure my alarms are set for this. And that, your rim would be up there. That takes you just past the next SR level, which I would probably have my take profit set at this SR level, just because moves don't necessarily always play out all the way. As a matter of fact, make sure I have an alarm on that so I don't miss it. All right, let's go down to ADA. All right. So ADA on the 4 hour. is in this bigger pattern. So this is the pattern we put out last night, and it made that move, boom, right to the SR level, and then started to retrace. And then let's go down here so we can see it better. Okay. So this move right here played out. We got rejected off the, I don't know if you guys can see that. See, we got rejected off the SR level and started hitting our head on it. So that's when we started to form this flag. And then we put out this move right here in this flag that you've seen earlier. Look, we came within 0.4% of the target on that move. And this move isn't done, in my opinion. The overall move of this flag right here, of this broadening wedge right here, takes us to 88.5. So the next battle is going to be coming up again and retesting this 75 cents, this SR level, breaking through, and then the overall move brings us to 88.5. That's what I'm seeing on Cardano. XRP, we put this one in the trading group also. Boom, that hit perfect. I think we put that out a couple days ago, but it played out perfect. Yeah, back on, well, yesterday. So on Thursday, we put this one out, and boom, right to the target, just above it. And now it's hitting its head. And I bet you, let's see here. Let's get rid of this. Oh, damn it. Hold on. My arm has been good all day, but sitting right here like this, it's starting to lock up on me. I got to get a trackpad, I think. I think it's the mouse that's messing me up. We could be seeing something similar to what ADA did right here. So look at that. So I would probably have,
man, you know what's crazy to me is just that XRP is probably going to hit $1 before ADA.
Quite possible.
But they've both been just cooking. It's been crazy. Back to back cooking.
They're both stable coins though. At least for the most part. Am I freezing again? Damn.
They were in the.
That's what I'm seeing on XRP. Yeah, there's my Floki I got stopped out on right before the stream. So we'll put that in there real quick. Where are we at? Over here. Fred. Yeah. Fred's extremely volatile. I don't know if this move is going to play out. I wouldn't leverage trade it, that's for sure. But it has a move to about 43 cents, quite possible. Came down, bounced around right inside the golden pocket right here. Now it's trying to break and go up. Oh, let me see if I can get these. Let's go through these real quick. This is the Floki move right here. And it looks like it moved halfway. Now it's flagging out again. So you could play this next flag. Because I had this on the 7-minute, I think is when I put it out. I know these lines ain't perfect, but my arm is killing me. I'm just trying to get through this. So boom, that move could take us to about 289, 289.84 on the way up here to 30541. Let's see. That wasn't one of them. FET is that. We go out to the 4 hour. Speaking of FET, you know that freaking
when it just broke across that moving average.
All that stuff with PAL AI and FET.
Yeah.
Do you know that PAL AI backed out of it because the freaking community went crazy?
Dang.
Yeah. So that's a bad look. That's a bad look for them. If you have leadership that's that indecisive, that's an extremely bad look. And it's really not a good look for FET either. You know what I mean? So.
But I'd say it's a worse look for PAL because PAL is small.
Right. So on the 4 hour with FET, look at that. Rounded bottoms pay the bills, right? We just got back above the 21. We need to get back above the 200. What is the lower time frames looking like? You could use this as a flag right here. I could see this right here. It looks like it might have just broke out of the flag. That is definitely an ascending triangle on the flag. We could see probably $1.37 flag or $1.37 FET come tomorrow, about midday tomorrow. SWE, well, you know, SWE's just in price discovery mode. It's just freaking just beating everybody up. I couldn't even believe it. I looked down today and it was like at 360. Me and John were talking. I was like, you know, SWE's at 360. He's like, what? No. Yeah. And now it's at 378, up another 5% this afternoon. IMX is another one. I think that is finally starting to break out of its shell. If you guys remember, we talked about this the other day. That's why I'm on the 15-minute. That's why I can't get enough data on there. Dang it. We talked about this the other day that meme coins cannot run forever, not at the prices they were. And once they cool down, then you're going to start to see the rest of these altcoins move. So there's a 4 hour pennant for or falling wedge. Look, bouncing beautifully off the 786 and bouncing up. I think we're going to get this continuation move to at least $1.59.
What's up, Crypto Jesus?
The graph is another one. We got this falling pennant. You know what I mean? Flagging out. Boom. Graph to 24 cents.
Can I make a request?
Ondo's pumping right now. What's up?
It's a really dumb one. Can we look at Hex?
No. No. My arm is killing me, bro. I'm trying to get through this on this
you're good.
On this mouse, and I'm not going to use my time to look at Hex. You know what I mean?
No,
it looks. What do we got going on here? So looks like Ondo has got a nice little pump going on. Just started. It's up 6% already right now. I think they had another partnership today. I was listening to somebody today while I was working, and I think Ondo formed another partnership. So they're just forming partnerships left and right. We're breaking through resistance. We could see a 96.33 right here. As long as we hold that above there. Let's see what's going on. Looks like we broke through, retested, and trying to pump again. But the 15 minutes got the red dot, not looking good. 4 hour. 4 hours looking good, though. Momentum to the upside, green dot, VWAP to the upside, money flow, curving. I wonder if I can do this freaking left-handed. Oh, that feels so weird. I think, oh no. ICP is another one that's already started to break out of the pennant. It's so weird. Everything's backwards in my left hand. With the measured move to like 1052. NavX. Is that one? No, that wasn't one. That kind of looks like it's getting ready to, it's forming a falling channel too. But all right. I can't do that with my left hand. So we are done. We are done with that. That's all I got tonight.
You're good.
Yeah, no X for you. You're damn right, Third Patriot.
It's true. It's true.
Yeah, Crow just all of a sudden, man. They put out that roadmap. What volume indicator are you using?
The visible range
this
volume,
right here?
But you have some things that you've changed with it. You added more.
Right. Are you talking about this over here on the right-hand side, Third Patriot? Let me see what he says. I want to put out, hopefully this weekend. I know I was supposed to shoot some videos last weekend. No, I don't know what volume indicator, because this is the volume right here.
Oh, the one
under the candles. Oh, this is Market Cipher.
But you can use Vu Manchu.
Yeah.
And it's literally VUMANCHU, Vu Manchu, and you'll see it. Yeah. It'll come up, and that's kind of like an off-brand Market Cipher that's free.
Yeah, it's a knockoff.
Yeah.
If you have the money, though, I recommend, because with Market Cipher, you also get the Market Cipher A, Market Cipher DBSI, Market Cipher SR. There is a bunch of indicators. It's just too busy for me. It's too much. Well, you can see, look at Navi. We're starting to get constricted. I think Navi's getting ready to go on a run. See, when they constrict and change color, that's bearish. When they constrict and go back, we're bullish. As they widen, then they restrict again. These are like the moving averages. I use awesome oscillators. It's not quite what you're using, but it's similar. Yeah, there's so many. There's so many oscillators out there. Like, I have other ones too. I have freaking I have the BitLab Academy because I won a freaking lifetime subscription for that. Never use it, but it's got oscillators. I got BitBoy's High IQ. Never use it because I don't like it. But Market Cipher, I pay for religiously, over and over and over. By far the best paid indicator, in my opinion. I've never really used Lux Algo, so I can't say anything bad about Lux Algo. I know, but Lux Algo actually has a bunch of free shit. If you go into the indicators, look. Look, see, so I have these ones right here. Those are the moon phases, but look. So these are locked, but look at all these Lux Algo free indicators. These are all free. You know, so they have a grip. This is the only three that they keep locked, I guess, but they have a grip of indicators. Like, they got Elliott wave. I wonder what that is. I wonder if it automatically prints Elliott waves on your chart for you.
We should check that out.
I'm gonna check that out. Not right now, but I added it to my favorites list. But yeah, like, see, I got like BitLab Intelligence, all the BitLab indicators. I got the high IQ indicators, but Market Cipher is my freaking go-to right here. So, oh, but what I meant was I'll do a video on how to set up TradingView just using TradingView indicators, because all you really need is the 5 moving averages, the VRVP, the stochastics, and the RSI. I very rarely use the RSI. The only reason I have it up is so when I'm posting charts and stuff, other people have something to look at, because not everybody has Market Cipher. But I don't really ever use this. I just use my momentum waves, and Market Cipher has a built-in RSI. That's this pink line right here. That's the RSI. So, but other than that, let's do this real quick. Wow, it's already 7:47. So boom, this is the DCA portfolio. Look at that. November 14th, look at this is our breakdown. And I think, oh, let's look at this. Let's look at this. We need, of course, it's not. I hate looking at this on the computer screen. Let me bring it up on my phone real quick. For some reason, it is not a very desktop friendly freaking whatchamacallit UI. So we swapped out a UOS into Superverse, and we're down 12.8%.
It's because we're good traders.
So FET, we're only up 1.3, so we're gonna pick up some FET. Everything else is pumped, so we have to like just pick some lower pumped coins. I'm not gonna. I mean, we're up 106% on Cardano, 130% on SWI. Okay, Graph, we're only up 19, and Arrow. You know what? We're gonna buy 33 of each of those. Oh no, we'll put 33 in Superverse because it's gonna pump, and it'll help buy down our average.
But I think it will.
Yeah, it'll pump. It's Elio Trades thing. So 33 in Superverse, 33 in FET. Oh, what do we want? Do we want the Graph? God, man, I wish I should have normally, or like I have been, like DCAing in the morning and just going over it on the live stream. And if I'd have did that today, I would have put money into Mantra because that's one I wanted to pick up today. I wanted to add more, but it just pumped. It's up 100% in our portfolio. So, let's see. Yeah, let's go Arrow, or no, FET, Super, and Graph, and the Graph. How about that?
Yeah, I think that's good. I also want to say this will make you chuckle. So Tiffany Fung, I love her. Think she's cute. 3 minutes ago tweeted, LMAO, wait, is California still counting votes?
Are they really?
I don't know.
I think, you know what? I can't say nothing because I think Maricopa County is still counting votes here in Arizona, or Phoenix.
Yeah.
Yes, we are the Illuminati, Third Patriot. That is us. No, I just break it down. Just put like a third of the money, you know, because we're adding 100 every week. And instead of just dumping it in one coin, we'll put a third. What we say, GRT?
Yep, GRT, Super, and Arrow.
FET. No, GRT, Super, and FET.
Okay.
Let's just go with market real quick, and we'll do 33. Or maybe we should do some arrow too. You know what? Let me 25. We'll do 25, 25, and 25. We'll do 4 coins. Come on.
Moonpay says, if Mike Tyson beats Jake Paul tonight, we'll follow everyone who replies to this tweet. It would be effective if they didn't say that like every day for one thing or another.
Right. And we'll just dump the rest of that in super. So boom. Let's go back to assets. All right, so you can see we bought 25, 37 in super, 25 in graph, 25 in FET, and 25 in arrow. And then we'll get that moved back over to the funding account. Let's see here, boom. Let's resync this. See if it updates. All right, so it looks like it updated. So now graph is our second biggest holding. And then we have brought up some Superverse, some FET, and some arrow, bringing all those numbers up a little bit. So that's it. That's all I got, sir.
Well, don't count on articles for me because I'm going to see the Jake Paul and Mike Tyson fight.
Yeah, damn. I didn't realize this. I went through a lot of charts tonight.
Yep.
7:53. All right. Well, everybody do us a favor. Hit that like button, subscribe, share it with a friend. You guys know what to do. We will see you again on Monday at 6 p.m. PST. And go Mike Tyson.
Yeah, and watch out. I'm going to have some interviews coming out this weekend. I haven't decided in what order and which ones I'm going to put out right now because I'm kind of getting so many that it feels like I'm going to have to put some out during the week, to be honest.
Well, I don't see a problem with that. Oh, yeah, we never talked about like a schedule. Yeah,
well,
I mean,
just like 11 California time, right? Morning.
Yeah, so there's a nice gap.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yep. All right, everybody, take it easy. Thank you guys for joining us. We'll see you next time around. Peace.